tell you what, the UK, it's against vanlifers. There's a bit of a domestic going on there.
That you started.
There's no other reason why they would put that sign on there. Conrad, what's the meeting about?
Find a plan B.
Literally, right where we're parked, check this out. Want to pay to park over there if you ever come here, go there, but right next here, there is actually a free car park. Hey everyone, welcome to a very wet and windy day on our Scotland road trip where we're at Waterfallthat campsite. Just going to quickly show you the view up here. It's chucking it down, it's wet. This is the view we've woke up to this morning, but it's crazy weather.
And it's got a suspension bridge, which I'm a bit scared of, but still, I'm going. And then after that, we're going over to Rogie Falls, which is one of mine and Tom's favourite places, isn't it, Tom?
Oh yeah.
If you drive along here, the views are absolutely epic. Another extreme view over the whole valley, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Scotland, the views, doesn't matter what time of the year it is, doesn't matter what the weather is, the views, they never fail to impress. So it's just gone through on the radio. Apparently, where we're going now, some people have already just got there before us, and apparently there's a sign there saying it's £10 to park there to go and see this. Now we have been here before, many years ago. It was free when we parked there. Now we've just done a video before we did this trip, talking about like how van life has changed and things, and we have said on many occasions, coming to Scotland now, it just seems that everywhere you go, all these car parks, all these like places where you could well camp at one time, they're charging for them now. So okay, we've got here, we've parked up at this car park. So what I was saying before is, this is a car park that is right next to where we're going. It is literally just there. If you go over there, car parking is going to be between £5 and £10, or if you just park here, it's free. So if you want to pay to park over there, if you ever come here, go there, but right next here, there is actually a free car park. Come on, come on, come on. So we've just been saying before about, obviously, you know, the parking, you know, it's a lot of money to park here. Dave was actually parked in the car park because he didn't know you could park over there. Now, to be fair, everything that I've just said before, there is a visitor centre here now. They do have toilets and everything, like new facilities and everything. So you can actually spend the whole day here now. So the parking, it is actually worth it. So, you know, if you do want to like park here, and I do believe the gym safety and natural trust is free. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So if yeah, you can park in here if it's natural trust as well. So look at that. Woo!
Sorry, wait.
Check this out. That's crazy. You okay? Go on, Brooke, you keep going. She's a bit scared of the heights. You okay? Being on a road trip like this is, you know, in the past it's brought up like different issues with certain things that I'm quite sure that a lot of you guys have had a lot of issues with. And that's your mobile phone when you're on holiday. With all the exploring and things that we do, we've had it before where, you know, like we'll be out and about somewhere, maybe not filming, and we want to take pictures and things, you know, and like get some video footage of, you know, like the scenery and the sort of like all things van life. But having a mobile phone that is like a normal mobile phone that's not like built for like the wilderness and adventure and things, we've had issues before where dropping your phone is obviously something that's going to happen. With the weather the way it is in this country, it's pretty much either going to be like raining quite a lot, windy quite a lot. And why, a couple of months ago, we decided to get like a rugged mobile phone that we can use for outdoor use. We decided to get a heavy duty Blackview phone. This phone is built to protect yourself from like the outdoor elements. It's waterproof and it's made to withstand drops from 1.5 meters. The phone has 128GB memory, so has a battery that is 4 times the capacity of like a normal phone for its size. This Android phone has a 6.5-inch screen and it is so smooth to use. Got a built-in large speaker, so if you're hiking and things, you can actually listen to some quality music. With a 2-year warranty, these phones, I have to say, if you're an adventurer like we are, it's something that I would look into. I'll put a link in the description.
So we've just left College Slack Gorge and now we're off to Rogie Falls, which is where we're actually going to wild camp for the night. But my hair is even fluffier than it was before because it's been raining and I need to do something with this because it's a mess.
I think we'll be getting the EcoFlow out and getting your hair
EcoFlow and the straighteners.
Look at that view, that is unreal, that. We've arrived at Rogie Falls and this is home for the night. I tell you what, the UK, it's against vanlifers. It's as simple as that because we've said it in videos before and everything where it's becoming more and more difficult to park and things because look at this nice sign that they've put here now. No overnight parking. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk while we're here and we are going to have to move. Now, last year we stayed here in this car park and we actually witnessed during the night, because we did a video about this, people coming in, there was dropping rubbish everywhere. We've seen it happen and in the morning we basically tidied up before we left here. Just know that there is this misconception that motorhomes and camper vans and van lifers are getting such a bad rep, thinking that like we just go round and we just like throw our rubbish out and everything. Because there's no other reason why they would put that sign on there, because they don't want motorhomes and camper vans staying overnight. It's just, it's ridiculous.
It is, very much so.
Well, this is one of the things with van life, you know, sometimes, you know, you have to move on and things. You've always got to be sort of like in a position where you know that if you have to move, have another plan and things. There is other wild camping spots that we know of and we are obviously going to move because the sign does say that. We would never ignore these signs, you know, that's just, you're just asking for trouble there. So the group, we have all decided, we obviously are moving on as we've already said. We did see some wild camping spots on the way down here that are kind of like lay-bys that are sort of like far let away from the road and things, so I think we'll go in there. What do you think?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Not saying where we're not wanted.
Yes, there we go. This is van lifers, we're getting a bad rep, you know what I mean? It's like, but it's not us, so...
No, it's the idiots in courses that are throwing the McDonald's out.
There we go. Anyway, what do you think of Rogie Falls? It's...
amazing.
I need more emphasis, it's...
amazing!
Yes, I feel the love, yes.
Oh, put sad faces on.
Nothing wrong with that. Not a lot of people, otherwise you'll have everybody.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So,
We're having a meeting.
we're having a meeting. Brooke's in charge. Go on, Brooke, what's the meeting about?
Oh.
Thor, what's the meeting about?
Different wild camp.
Conrad, what's the meeting about?
To find a plan B, where to stay.
And what's the plan B?
Find somewhere else to stay.
And then what we're going to do?
Wing it.
And we're going to...
Stay in some really nice lay-bys up the
What
road.
do you think about that? And what do you think? Did we get you?
Absolutely ridiculous.
There we go. No, to be fair though...
You all said no.
I've said
You
Gwent
said
on
wait,
this,
I know,
I've
because
said
you
wait,
waffle.
no. I just think it's wrong because, like I said, Scott, Conrad, Brooke, me, Thor, we have stayed here before. We witnessed people dropping rubbish here before. I'm not saying that overnight like stays let's use the word banned in certain places because of people coming and dropping rubbish and stuff. But that's got to be part of it. But we've witnessed people doing this and it's nothing to do with van life. So there we go. Right, let's go on the road, let's move before it gets dark. Right, we've found this parking space here. There's a sign over there. Go on Dave, go on! Just need to go and obviously check the sign, make sure it doesn't say that no overnight parking. So let's just go and have a quick look. Like I said, there's a sign here. So we've just had a quick look at the sign and it says here, now this is the main thing. Take responsibility for your own actions and respect the interests of other people. Care for the environment. That's where it's at. Doesn't say we can't overnight park here. There is more parking up here, so it's not as though we've like taken like the whole parking space, no one else can park here. There is parking there, so there's a waterfall just over there. So after a little bit of research, we found that the road that comes up here, a little bit further up, there's a bigger car park here. Again, no restrictions of anything where we can't park here. We do actually have like toilet facilities here, but they're actually locked. I think it's like locked during winter time. Got bins here as well, we have checked also, and we can stay here overnight. So literally, right where we're parked, check this out. Oh, it's absolutely chucking it down again, so... Oh, I've just noticed we're parked next to Conrad. You alright, Conrad, mate? Got your barbecue out?
Not tonight.
Oh, okay. Who's parked next to you? Jim, what are you cooking tonight? So anyway, we're just making a brew and there's a domestic going on now because I stirred Brooke's coffee with the same spoon that I'm using to stir that.
I should just go around and squirt antibacterial all over.
Turns out Jim actually stirs his coffee with the actual packet, and he's saying that it's environmentally friendly and everything, so there's a bit of a domestic going on there.
That you started?
Just because I stirred your coffee with the same spoon that I'm having my drink with.
No, you didn't do it. I told you. I wanted my own spoon.
Anyway, like I said, domestic.
Sunny day tomorrow, partly cloudy, maximum highs of 7, minimum of 3 degrees. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, guys.
Conrad's giving us his weather report.
Have a wind, Conrad.
Thank you.
I think she's a bit concerned because she's making me beans.
There's a bet on, and I'm on it.
Right, you need to light the car park up because he's coming out to do a dance in the rain.
I've been bet in the absolute chucking rain, ooh, and it is chucking it down, to come and do a dance in the car park. Nobody will believe that I'll do it. We've got one set of lights, at least you appreciate it. There we go, quick little dance. I said that I'd do it. Any other takers? No, at least I did it. At least we got one set of lights. Ah, can't believe nobody's seen it. They're all coming out with the excuses now. Terrible.
I didn't press anything.
Morning everyone. What a beautiful sunny morning that we've woke up to. Had a really peaceful night's sleep. Got a lot that we're doing today, so what I'm going to do is just I think somebody's already gone. Yeah, I think some people have already gone. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you this view again just before we leave.